with me right now, but I figured we could just do some stuff, I guess. Just with whatever's on my floor over here. On the floor of my depression room. So, I also can tell you a little bit about, that sounds cool, maybe, I don't know, about my investigation. So, I guess, I can tell you where I went now, I think. So, I went to Waverly Hills Sanatorium. So, if anybody knows anything about paranormal locations, that should ring a bell. It's one of my favorite places on earth. I love it. I love being there so much. And this trip was easily, oh, carpet, can you hear that? Cool. Easily the coolest experience of my entire life. I am like so like wired from it still. I still have EVPs, like, or maybe I don't know, I still have like recordings to check and listen for EVPs, and I recorded like long sessions of us doing the Estes method, and we got like we got some crazy responses with that, like very intelligent responses, and I'm so happy about it. It was so much fun, and that group of friends was just the most perfect group of people to go with. I'm out of breath because I'm like so excited to talk about it, but like it was so much fun, and I hope that we get to do that again in the future, because it was awesome. And like combined, I feel like we make a pretty good team. These are bracelets that I made. Well, this one I didn't make. My friend Sloan made this for me. Thank you, Sloan. They watch my videos. And this one I made for myself. This one's cursive curves. These were from the last emo night that we went to, and everyone except one person in my little paranormal investigation group is from emo night, so that's pretty cool. But we made candy bracelets to give out at the last emo night. I'm hoping to be able to do that again for this one, but I have to go out and get some more beads because we used a lot of them. I don't know what else to talk about really. If anyone knows like Waverly lore, we talked to the worker woman who locked herself in the vault in the lobby for 3 days and died in there. We got a name for her, and I'm not sure because I can't verify that anywhere, but she told us her name was Chelsea. I don't know for sure if it's Chelsea or something similar to Chelsea, but she said that it was Chelsea, and she responded to Chelsea every time we called out for her, so that's pretty cool. We also talked to Big Bad. I'm not going to talk too much about that though, because he doesn't like me. He's not my fan, but it's okay. Nothing but respect for him, even though he does not reciprocate. And me and two of my friends spent, we split up, so there were 6 of us, so me and 2 of my friends did the morgue, while, the other 3, the boys, went down to the body shoot, and while we were in the morgue, we were having a pretty interesting, like, spirit box session with, whoever was in there. There were a lot of, like, people talking, through the spirit box. But this little boy, I don't know if we got his name. We asked. We got something that started with a J. We thought it sounded like Jude for a second, but we weren't for sure. That could have been someone else. There were a lot of voices coming through in that room. We also got the name Corey, which was interesting because when the boys came back and we switched, us girls went down to the body shoot, and then they took the morgue. But then when we came back, they wanted to show us that the EMF reader was going crazy in there. So when we were in there, we did a quick spirit box session, and the name Cody came through. And I was like, wait, that's super close to what I got, so it's either Cody or Corey. And that happens a lot. Like, names can be very close when they come through. But that's pretty cool. We had a little bit of luck with a cat ball that we found, just like sitting on the ground in the hall. So we took that into one of the rooms and then up to the 5th floor to play with some kids. We had a little bit of luck with the cat ball. And then we left it up on the 5th floor for someone. There was some little kid's voice that we kept hearing. I kept hearing the same little kid voice in the morgue of the little boy that I was talking to. We asked how old he was, and he said 4. So I guess he's 4. But I did hear about a little boy who likes to hang out in the morgue. On my last 2-hour walkthrough tour. So I was really hoping to make contact with him this time, and I'm really glad that I did. Because he was very sweet. I have these glasses. Ooh, that kind of sounds cool. But I've been wanting to show you these forever. I got these a while ago. It was months ago, honestly. There's Raggedy Andy and Raggedy Ann. There's 2 of them. I got them from a vintage shop. That was loud. Sorry, guys. I don't know what I drink out of these, juice. If I ever have kids, they're gonna either love or hate these glasses. Because when I was a kid, and I'd go to my grandma's house, she always had Winnie the Pooh plates and forks and spoons. And my great grandma had a ton of fun decorative glasses with things like this on them. And I always wanted to use them, but they're just in a china cabinet. But these, I want to use them. So if I ever have kids, hopefully they'll love them. I think they're super cute though. And they say I love you on them. did not put sunscreen on my shoulders, and I wore a tank top. I put it on my face because yesterday, Saturday, before I went ghost hunting, I went to a pool party, and I put sunscreen on my face and my tattoos, of course, and I sprayed sunscreen on my body, but I don't think the spray is really that great. But I didn't use this. I used like an old face sunscreen that I bought, but my face got a little burnt, so I was thinking that it's probably like expired. So I put this stuff on my face today before hiking, and it's a good decision. My face did not burn anymore, but I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty bad. You can see how, oh man, how bad my tan lines are. Ugh. And I took a nap. I didn't even notice until I was trying to take a nap, and I scratched my shoulder, and then it hurt really bad. So definitely wear sunscreen, especially with summer. Obviously, I think everybody knows how important sunscreen is, but like, especially if you're gonna be out in the sun all day, hiking, like I was today, definitely put it everywhere, not just on your face. Look so bad. I'll do them for you. I'm planning on buying some press-ons, but I gotta wait. I spent a lot of money this month, and I get paid at the end of this month. I think like less than a week. I get paid, no, I don't know, close to a week. I get paid kind of close to a week, maybe. I don't really know. Less than a week. I don't know. But I have another tattoo appointment in like 2 weeks, I think. So that's gonna be more money that I'm spending, but hopefully not that bad. At some point I'll be able to do a tattoo tool for you guys, because this one is going to be number 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this one's going to be 6. So I want more on my legs. I want one wrapped around the side of my knee, but who knows. I'll also show you this shoe. This is the shoe, believe it or not. It's fuzzy inside. I think it's cool. They're comfortable, honestly. Like a lot more comfortable than I thought they would be. They're so hot. So winter isn't the best time for these, but I have to get them for the vibes. I wish I could wear them to emo night, but I don't want to spill drinks all over them. My shoes always get so gross after emo night because I spill drinks all night, and everybody else spills drinks all night. So I don't want to wear these and get them all dirty and gross, but I want to wear them so bad. So maybe a different emo night. I could potentially try to wear them to this one that I'm gonna try to go to, because it's not the same kind of deal where you get on the stage and do all kinds of shit. It's just kind of like a regular like DJ, and you hang out on the floor horror type of thing, so I can't imagine that I would go nearly as hard for this one as I do like the other one. We'll try it out, maybe, but I don't know. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. Okay. I don't have a lot over here. I have my water bottle, my hydro flask. I have a pen and a marker. I don't need to be able to see what's written on that other page. Maybe I can ask you some questions. How about that? Okay, so what is your name? And how do you spell it? Okay. What is your birthday? Okay. Have you eaten today? And what did you eat? Interesting. Do you have any tattoos? And what are they, if so? Okay. Now, what's your favorite color? What does that color remind you of? Okay. Where is the last place you went on vacation? And how was that? Had you ever been there before? Okay. And what is your dream vacation spot? And do you have anything you would like to do there? Okay. What was the last thing you bought with your own money? How much was it? Okay. I don't know. I don't know anything else. Oh, what's the last movie you saw? And was that in theaters or? Okay. How would you rate it from 1 to 5 stars? Okay. What was the last concert you've been to, and when was it? Okay. How would you rate that from 1 to 5 stars? Okay. Is there anyone you would love to see live? Dead or alive? Any band, any artist? You could resurrect them if you want. That's a good one. Okay. you do today? That sounds fun. One more question. If you were on a deserted island with your best friend and your pet, who would you eat first? It's a hard one. Interesting. I'll be sure to tell them you said that. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for the information. Can I draw on your face for a second? Whoa. Yeah, don't worry. You'll be cool. You'll look awesome. A little bit over here, a little bit down here. Okay, and now, color. What over here? Okay. Perfect. I think that's all. That's all I have. I didn't really plan anything out here. I just wanted to have something to post for you guys because I wanted to have something for you. Well, I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great night or day. And if there's anything you want to see from me, let me know, and I will try my best to make that happen for you.